Hey, what's up, guys? I hope y'all are having a good Saturday so far. So, I'm going to talk about I'm going to talk about the Alabama game, and I'm going to talk about in a little bit. I think he should be in the draft. Honestly, he's looked awesome this year. But I'm going to talk about the Alabama first. Um, Indiana handled us in all phases of the game. Their D line killed us. Even without their best edge rusher, they killed us. With nothing on offense, they could do offense. Shout out to that black. Nothing. What was the nail in the coffin, man? It was the turnover by Ty. If he just slid down like any other person would do, if he just slid down instead of acting like a mobile quarterback, which he's not. I know he's a dual threat coming out of high school, but he's not. He's not a dual threat. He's not even close to it. So if he just slid down like most quarterbacks would do, we would honestly probably got momentum in the game. I still think Indiana would have won, but it would not have been 38-3. Like we're getting shout out to Indiana, man. They were absolutely the best team in that game. 100%. Coaching, players, quarterback, everything. It was I'm happy that they got as far as they did because honestly, at the Florida State game, it looked rough. It looked really rough. I thought we were going to have 8 wins this year after that Florida State game, and we beat Oklahoma at Oklahoma in a playoff game and just lost to a better team. At least we're not Georgia. Lose to a team that has no coach. um, but yeah, second thing, congrats to Indiana. They were the way better team. Congrats to Miami too, beating Ohio State. People talk shit about us, but at least we didn't lose to the third best team in the ACC and the team with no coach. Something to hang our hats on. no, I'm messing, but that's still kind of funny if you think about it. That's still pretty fucking hilarious. Shout out to Oregon too. Absolutely put the door knocks on fucking Texas Tech. At least we didn't do the. I mean, we did bad because they gave up. The offense and defense gave up, like completely gave up. But Texas Tech, man, they couldn't. Quote me if I'm wrong, but didn't Alabama have more yards than Texas Tech? Like it was terrible. Their offense was terrible. David Bailey, Jacob Rodriguez, the other linebacker for them, was trying to keep them in the game. They were playing their hearts out, and they still couldn't do shit. It was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. Oregon manhandled every. It was like mirror images to the Alabama game, pretty much. It was pretty much mirror images of each other. Texas Tech had one good drive and couldn't get a touchdown. Alabama had one good drive and couldn't get a touchdown, and that set the course. But no, that's not even the main topic I'm going to talk about right now. Why is Trinidad chambliss not in the top 10 in draft places? Dude can make every throw in the book. Literally. I went back and rewatched the Ole Miss and Georgia game. I watched it. I didn't watch the first quarter, but I watched the rest of the game. Why is he not top 10 in draft boards? I get it. He's not that tall. I think he's 6'1", 6 foot. But still, dude can make every throw, every single throw. He's a magician in the pocket. He's a magician outside the pocket. He's fast as fuck. Like, I do not understand at all why he's not top 10 in people's draft boards, why he's not either. I think he's better than Dante Moore. I'm just going to say it right now. I think he's better than him. Like, he's trying to get another year for college. I'm like, why? I read that today. He's trying to get another year for college. Dude should be thinking about turning pro. Like, dude is that gifted. Like, he is special. I think Fernando Mendoza is going to be a great quarterback, but Raiders, I bless his heart, man. If you can get, he may be the best quarterback of all time if he can get that Raiders team to the playoffs. They're absolutely terrible this year. God awful. Their O-line's awful. Their secondary's awful. Everybody but Max Crosby and Brock Bowers has been terrible for them this year. Terrible. It's been bad. Yeah, the best player in college football that should have won the Heisman, Ashton Genty, couldn't do shit for him. You got to be pretty bad. You got to be terrible. But this is about Trinidad Chambliss. He can make a fade route, a corner route, a deep route, a post. Like, he can make any throw in the book, but he's somehow not in the top 10 on draft boards. It's not a top 10 pick on draft boards. I mean, that's just, it don't make no sense. I mean, he's like the way I would describe it, he's like a better version of Bryce Young. And I'm an Alabama fan. I love Bryce. I don't think he's the best quarterback in Alabama history, but I love Bryce. I knew he was going to be good when he came out of modern day. I knew that boy can sling it. He's honestly, a way better version of Bryce. He's more mobile. He's got a better deep ball. When you see it throw out of his hands, dude, he makes it look so easy. So easy. I don't even feel like he's throwing it fully either. Like, there was one play, I think it was 3rd and 8, 3rd and 7, something like that. They needed it. They needed it to stay in that game. And he just threw a beautiful deep ball right in the dude's hands. Couldn't have pitched it up to him no better. It was beautiful. And he's been doing, people pretend like he's not been doing that all year long. Austin Simmons, it was all right. He wasn't bad. And he still beat him out. Like, he's from Ferris State. I get that. He's been overlooked all year long. Seems like an awesome kid. And I think he should be a top 10 pick. And I'm coming out with a mock draft. I'm probably going to make one Monday. Maybe later today. I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to make it, but I'm going to make one this week and next week after the NFL games. I'm thinking about making one Sunday or Monday, but I may make one tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure. But I'm going to put Trinidad Chambliss until he is sure that he's going back to college. I'm going to put him as a top 10 pick. The dude's got all the traits to be a great quarterback in the NFL. Every single one of them. Check, 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 check. Like, I really don't understand why people don't like him more. I believe he could be the best quarterback in this draft. Period. Point blank, period. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, but I really like him a lot. You could call me crazy if you want to. That's up to y'all. But shout out to Trinidad Chambliss, whooping the dog's ass with Pete Golden. Pete Golden. He couldn't even make it at Alabama. He just whooped Georgia's ass. That's how good Trinidad Chambliss is. He can make Pete Golden work. And Aaron Judge. Not Aaron Judge. What's his name? JoJo. I cannot believe I just said a New York Yankees baseball player. Oh my god. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning, but I was debating on making this video tomorrow. Joe Judge, former New York. I guess that's why I got confused. Aaron Judge is a former New York, or not a former. He is a New York Yankees baseball player, and Joe Judge is a former New York Giants coach. So I guess that's why I got tongue twisted. I don't know, but I hope y'all have a great night. Let me know what y'all think about the games, and are you excited about? I'm really excited. I hope Ole Miss wins it. I'll be rooting for them, and I'll have a more in-depth video of this. But right now, the way I'm leaning, I think Ole Miss. I think it's going to be Ole, unless Ruben Maine just terrorizes them, Trinidad chambliss. But I think it's going to be Ole Miss in Oregon. I'm rooting for. I'm not rooting for them. I am rooting for Ole Miss, but I think the upsets are going to happen this week, and I'll have a video on that probably Wednesday about the games. I'm excited for them. I think both of them are going to be great games. On not miss games, but let me know what y'all think about comments about what I said about Trinidad chambliss. Do y'all think he should be a top 10 pick? Let me know. Have a great night. Peace.